Welcome to the MozyPro tutorials. In this tutorial, we will look at how to use Mozy's new web restore software to download a single file and multiple files using Mozy's Restore Manager. Just one note before we start. If you are using Internet Explorer to access the Mozy Restore Manager, you must have Internet Explorer 7 or later loaded onto your PC. The first step involved in completing a web restore is to log into your online Mozy account by going to your account user login page and entering your user account credentials. If you are unsure of the URL for the account page login, you should contact your account administrator, whose email address can be found by right-clicking the Mozy icon and clicking About. The administrator's name and email address is displayed under the account license key. When your account page opens, click Restore Files to open the Restore Getting Started homepage. From time to time, you may accidentally delete or overwrite a file, and you will need to restore it from the Mozy backend servers. We call this Browse and Instant Download, where you select a single file and download it immediately. From the Getting Started page, click Browse to view your files and folders. I'm going to restore the file 26th Amendment, which is located at C, Test Data for Backup, Docs. If we hover over the file, the Download button displays. Click Download and save the file to a location on your PC. When the download is complete, you can either open the file or open the folder. Let's open the folder. The text file 26th Amendment has been restored. Mozy also gives us the option to restore an earlier version of the file. We can see that the file has two versions, and I can display the versions by clicking on 2. One version is from the 26th of July 2010, while the other version is from the 21st of July 2010. I can download an older version by hovering over the file version and clicking Download. When asked if you want to open or save this file, click Save. Browse to a location on your PC where you want to store the file and enter a name for the file. Click Save. When the download is complete, you can either open the file or open the folder. If you know the name of the file, for example winterdepression.jpg, you can type it in the search field and click Enter. When the file is displayed, hover over it to display the Download button, which you can click to download the file to the location that best suits on your PC. The download, as you can see in all cases, is extremely fast. You may need to restore several specific files, so let's take a look at how you do that. First, we need to select the specific files. These can be selected from the backup sets, where you view files by category, or using the Browse button, where you view the individual files and folders. In this example, we will use both. If I click on Browse, C Drive, Test Data for Backup, then the Images folder, I would select two files, Desert and Fall Leaves, by clicking the checkbox next to the file. The Restore Summary pane opens below, and the two files are immediately added to the set. You can also use the arrow keys to navigate through the folders. I can restore all the files in a particular folder by clicking on the checkbox next to the folder. If I select the Docs folder, a summary of the folder is displayed on the right of the page. The folder is located at C, Test Data for Backup, Docs, and the folder contains 8 files. Once I check the box next to the folder, it is added to the Restore Summary pane below. I can also add backup sets to the Restore set by clicking on Backup Sets. I'll restore the backup sets, spreadsheets and databases. A summary of the backup set is displayed, and we can see that the backup set contains 3 files, is 81.91 kilobytes, and the backup set, spreadsheets and databases, is added to the Restore Summary. The Restore Summary contains a list of the files selected. If I decide that I don't need a file, I can uncheck it in the Restore Summary, and it is removed from the set. So now that I have selected all the files, I can kick off the restore by clicking Submit. First, give the restore a name, for example, Test Restore. We are asked to select the restore type. The recommended option is Direct Download, where the restored files are streamed to your computer using the Mozy Download Manager, and this is the option that I will use. Click Direct Download and click to run the Mozy Restore Manager. When asked if you want to run or save this file, click Run, and then click Run to run the Mozy Restore Manager software. The Restore Manager opens and you are asked to enter your account details, that is your email address and password, and click Next. If there is more than one restore request pending, select the request that you want to download. Our restore request is called Test Restore, so we select this and click Next. You can either download the files back to their original locations on your PC, or you can select a new location by checking the box next to the Select a New Location and browsing to the location on your PC where you want to restore the files to. Click OK. Click Next, and once you have confirmed the details of the restore, click Finish. The Mozy Restore Manager window opens and the progress of the restore is displayed. You can pause the restore and restart it at any time, or you can cancel the restore by clicking on the X. When the files are downloaded, click Close. Your files are now in the folder you selected to restore them to. Thank you for joining us for this tutorial. We hope you have found it useful. For more information and other tutorials, please visit us at support.mozy.com.